Yo, I'm so infatuated with Brandon's like vocabulary. I be texting like, bro, what books you read? Yeah. Oh man, like I love Brandon's content. Like, bro, like I consider Brandon a huge inspiration.
Thank you, John. Very sweet. I read a lot of books like 100 Acre Wood is a fire book. I really like Blue's Clues before like it was a show. I'm serious. Dora the Explorer, like you know, I'm seeing.
One of the Island Boys just DM'd me.
I feel like they're kind of juggalos, don't you? Don't you feel like that?
I'm gonna be like, yo, where you at over here?
Yeah. You at the gathering? I feel like the people at home are just as surprised as we were the Jidion Juggalo crossover.
Brandon was telling me about it, and I watched this video. It was a little crazy, but it was like, look, chill, you know? But then coming out here and actually seeing it, like, you guys need to subscribe to his Patreon, man, because some crazy shit happened while we've been out here. And we're not just saying that to take y'all money, like deadass.
No,
we'll get assassinated by Susan if he posts this on YouTube.
Bro, they know I would rather just put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
They'd be sniping. Today was a busy day. We saw a car get flipped. We saw some bloody gore stage performance. Sucking competition, and
found out what the wheel was. Not a fan of the wheel.
I found out what it was too. I didn't know it. I never heard of it. Part of me did want to do it, but I just can't have that clip of me like drinking beer off some sweaty, nasty juggalette's ass crack.
You see, I feel like your boys, they would understand that it's just strictly for the content, you know? It's kind of like old iDubbbz when they ate the human cake, you know? My boys, they're not gonna see it like that. Anytime I tweet something or do anything, they're gonna just put that picture of me doing whatever the pride thing they were trying to get me to do out there. I just can't tolerate that, and I won't tolerate that. I feel like you should have did it. You should have drunk that beer. If she was bad, or would you have?
No, I just didn't want, I don't want to drink like beer off someone's asshole.
It's free beer, Brandon.
Why didn't you do it?
Because I don't have a YouTube channel. That's why I didn't do it.
You're over here wearing the face paint and you ain't even won.
Wait, what else do I have to do to become a juggalo?
First, you need to stop being a bitch and being afraid of some ass crack beer.
I do have to get more into buttholes.
Maybe hop in a dick sucking competition.
I don't want to suck anyone's dick, man.
No homo, I feel like Brandon can make someone come. I seen a woman stand over a man and pee in his mouth.
Yo.
And then they kiss.
My bad. There was a romantic ending to it. They kissed.
I can't believe you just said that.
I can't believe I saw it.
What do you think the gratification is for the person who's getting urinated in the mouth?
Family. I think that's just him, that family chant.
Just to feel.
It's what, like.
Oh, to please the crowd?
Yeah. I feel like, because at the end of the day, I just can't see them doing that. Well, you never know what people do behind closed doors.
I know some people.
A, I would never have a female pee in my mouth in general. B, definitely not in front of a bunch of random people I don't know.
You don't like pee-pee?
No.
I don't want a female
What
to
about
pee
poo-poo?
Yeah, what about poo-poo? Whoop-whoop.
Oh, and I also figured out that there's small penis shaming. One of the girls at the booth, she has OnlyFans, and she was talking about how one of her services is small penis shaming. So God was sending a picture of his small penis knowing that it's small for her to insult it. She'll be like, yeah, that fucking small ass dick. Who you gonna satisfy with that little bitty ass?
Yeah, that pitiful old thing.
And there's big dick shaming.
Don't think you're safe out there.
So if
walk around with that big ass stupid dick.
Who the fuck you think you gonna put that shit in?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they did in ancient Greece. If you had a big dick, you were considered stupid and a barbarian.
You barbaric oaf. Look at that big old dick.
It's like the smaller your penis, the smarter you were.
Who propagated that fucking myth? Some little dick nerds. What are you most surprised about the Juggalos?
There was a lot of heinous acts that I seen, but also I feel like there was just a lot of like camaraderie and just family. I did really see the family aspect about it. I can see why people like to come out here. Like me personally, I think I will come back. Like I don't think you have to get high or drink to enjoy it. I just feel like you could just be high on the experience itself. There's moments I wish I wasn't sober. Like I was like,
Yeah. Well,
I need a drink.
When you hear someone yelling, you turn and you stare directly into a man's asshole.
I don't think there was not a single part of a body part I didn't see while I was out here. There was just some things I saw out there, I'm just like, okay, that's not necessary. But the event as a whole and the idea of it, I rock behind 1000%, you know? Walk around with your titties out, or I saw a micro penis, like walk around with your micro penis. I've never seen a penis that small. See, when I was in middle school, everybody would lie and say they had like a fucking 9, 10 incher. You know, I would go home with a ruler. I'll be like, like, oh. Like, I was fucking stressing. I'm over here 12, 13, stressing about that shit. And then I'm watching like porn, and like them niggas are not rocking with anything less than a 10.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, I am behind.
Why was I born wrong?
Like, my parents didn't even teach me about sex.
Yeah.
They just said he's gonna figure it out. And I did.
Even though some of the Juggalo stuff is like super shocking, there's a point to be made that openness is like a good vent for like the insanity of, you know, working 9 to 5. The big family aspect I saw these past few days was cool, because it's not like they're just coming out here and, you know, fucking doing drugs and going insane. They're doing drugs, sure, but at the end of the day, everybody's very tight knit. They all know each other. It's crazy. It's like a little city, bro. It's like they all grew up together, and they did. They grew up listening to the same music. I saw a lot of positivity, a lot of gross shit, but they would agree it's also gross. You guys know you're fucked. But yeah, Juggalos are sick, man. That was an awesome few days, man.
Super strong sense of community, and it's like they're 4 days out of the year they're not a cog in the wheel, and they don't have to fucking show up to a.
They don't make false accusations of harassment.
What'd you say?
And I said, and they don't make false accusations of harassment.
Yeah. This guy came up to me. He was like, "Yo, where'd you get that?" And I thought he was talking about my shirt. He's like, "Oh no, not the shirt." I was like, "Wait, what? The chain?" He's like, "No, that fucking dick in your mouth." I was like, "Guy, caught me off guard for a second." He's like, "Gotcha." I was like, "All right, dude, you got me." I dapped him up. It was like anywhere else, like that would be like swinging words. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck, dude?
No, I realized the fucking porta potties. I didn't use any, but they didn't have little zincs in there, did they?
They didn't have what?
They didn't have zincs in the porta potty, did they?
Like the stuff that neutralized the odor?
No, like to wash your
Zincs?
hands.
Oh, sinks? Oh,
You say sinks with a Z.
yeah, you said zincs.
Say sinks.
Zincs.
I've been in the porta potty 2 or 3 times. Don't know, because I'm like, as soon as I'm in there, I'm just trying to get out ASAP.
But like you don't wash your hands in there. You don't wash your hands when you left.
No,
did
I'd
you?
rather come back here and use fucking wash them off.
Exactly.
Rub
So
my
these
hands in the
motherfuckers
dirt.
are. I realized that at the end. I said, I've been dapping people up, and they probably use the porta potty, wipe their ass and everything, and then they wash their hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Juggalo killer.
Because I'm a juggalo. Warrior. Also known as a vampire.
Shout out to my juggalos and my juggalettes out there, baby. You know we keep it classy.
I wonder what Susan's gonna think of this video. I'm kind of nervous. I love how we just always say Susan.
Yeah. She's watching it directly.
Well,
She watches all the
that's
videos.
age restricted. Oh, no, that came in on the platform.
I don't think Susan would like me if she met me.
I had someone email me. They said, "Yo, I live right next to the CEO of YouTube. Bro, you can come over to my house and like prank her or something." I said, "No."
Worst idea ever.
Yeah. I found out this really cool way you could go to jail for a couple months.
Bro, not even jail, bro. I'll fucking lose my job.
Worse than jail.
Boom. They say you should make a song come in here.
They would let you perform, bro. They would give you like one of the nice stages.
There's a freestyle competition that you could do as well.
Really?
Yeah, every year. No, I would be too nervous. I get nervous on stage.
Yeah.
I get nervous when a lot of people are looking at me. Isn't that weird?
Don't even assume that.
I feel like the hardest part about being a YouTuber is like the mental side.
Especially for what we do.
Yeah, I just try to make the most entertaining shit possible, and oftentimes it's not the most algorithm friendly shit. But
I got to sub to the Patreon.
gang.